Hey folks, day 2 of the isolation series with Vince and Rose. We're going to do some Queen today in drop D, much like the tune was yesterday. And we're going to run through a verse and a chorus, and then I'll come back and get nice and close and break it all down and all that fun stuff. So let's fire through a quick version and we'll go from there. Flat Bottom Girls.
Never knew good from bad, but I knew life before I left the nursery. Oh, left alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. Hey big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Love that part.
Great tune to do. It's, obviously it's an electric guitar rocking tune, but it really transcribes well to the acoustic, and it's one of those ones, again, that are going to be good floor. You get that kind of, get the whole room going, and everybody knows it, or a lot of people know it. Anyway, so I'm going to get close, so we're going to go through. So again, I said it's in drop D, and that is the case. So we've taken our low E string and we've tuned it down to D. And most of the song is living in this riff here. So we're kind of doing a toggle with the index finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And we're leaving the E open. So we're only fretting basically these 2 strings. But where the fun part and the way it actually starts is with the riff. So what we're doing there is the notes are actually just hitting the 5th fret on the D string, and then the 3rd fret with a bit of a bend and then open. But because we're in drop D, you can hit these 3, and then you can kind of hit those 3 and kind of give a little bit of a pull down. So a bit of a technique, but a little slower. And that makes a little bit too. So you want to add all those things in. And with this one, that one's easy enough. You just hit the 3 strings. This one, I'm kind of hitting the 3, and then I'm diving into that bend. Something like that. So that's it, the main groove of it. And when I was working out this tune, I kind of did that for like 10 minutes. It's just fun to play just that. So if you want to stop there and enjoy, go ahead. But the rest of it just gets into the actual chords of the song. So I was just, and for this one, the first verse, I only kind of play the sustaining chords and sing between, and so to give it some growth, because you're alone, so you want to kind of build some volume. But I was just a skinny lad, and then it goes to a G chord, but you can't hit the G here because you've got no G here, so you've got the wrong chord. So you're just going to hit it like it is a G, and then use this finger to mute that one. So I was just a skinny lad, the D to a D, G. Never knew good from bad, but I knew life, to the D again. Life before I left the nursery. Straight up A chord. Ideally, you want to lead in with the A string on that one, but if you hit the D, it's not the end of the world. It's not perfect, but left alone, then it repeats with big fat Fanny. She was such to a G, naughty nanny. Hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. And then you keep doing that riff, and there's 2 verses. And this next verse, it was, I've been singing with my band, across miles, across the land. That would jump right in there, but for the demo, I kind of skipped that. And then we go into the hey, so that would be, hey, won't you take me, that's a C, home tonight, to the G. And then again, oh, underneath or right beside your red firelight. And that's an A, and I'm curving my finger to get the bottom of the A, but you can certainly play it like that. Oh, won't you give it, give it, give it all you got to a G. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. And that's it for the verse and the chorus. And then we got that other part that goes to a G, to a D, to an A, D. And again, I'm leaving that, this entire song, I'm not, like a D would be. You can do that if you want, but I tend to go. Now the second time it goes G, G, D, D, A, G. I was and then it's diving right in again. So super fun tune to play. Pick up your guitar, tune your E string down to D, and rock that out for a little bit, and get the floor going, and try to see if you can't piss off your neighbors. Thanks a lot. We're going to keep going. As I said, this is the second in the series. As long as I'm isolated, I'm going to be doing a daily tutorial for y'all. So thank you very much, and we'll chat soon. Bye.